Gondians, rise up! No way, this is gonna be the slow-mo run. What is Wolburn's problem? Welcome back, my oodles and noodles, to more Baldur's Gate 3. What happened last time? Well, a couple things. It wasn't super exciting last time, but we did end up, the previous episodes, 2 episodes ago, we did end up saving a bunch of Gondians, Omeluum, and the Duke of Ravengard. We ended up invading the Ball Temple, but we didn't get inside. We got kind of the outskirts of the Ball Temple, explored a little bit more of the sewer system, which wasn't all that exciting. We talked with Omeluum. Sounds like the society is kind of on our side, so when it comes down to trading blows with the Elder Brain, I think that they're gonna be super helpful in aiding us towards the end. That's gonna be really exciting. I think what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go wrap up the Steelwatch Foundry quest. I still have the Brilliant Retorts. I think that's what it's called. The bomb. No, now Bongle Dongle or whatever his name is. I know that you gotta blow up the Steelwatch Foundry, but since the Gondians are kind of being held prisoner against their will, we really didn't want to get to that. Wonder if I can just unlock, yeah, the Steelwatch Foundry here. Easy enough. Can we go on in? Oh, so we can go in. So this is the Steelwatch Foundry. This is on patrol though.
Don't have permission to be here.
Try to convince them. Yeah, try to convince them that we belong here. Deception. It's me, your old friend Noodles. You wouldn't shut the door on an old friend. Persuasion, I'm here, aren't I? You wouldn't have let me in if I didn't belong, would you? Well, clearly that's the right answer. And the only one that makes sense. Kate, we have favorable beginnings, persuasion proficiency, and a persuasion expertise. This should be a no-brainer. We have good rolls. Always. Actually, it's not really always. We've had some bad rolls in the past.
You've been granted free passage. What you do with that privilege is up to you.
Yes.
You've been caught trespassing.
What the?
Again.
Back the way I came, right? All right, I'll be leaving now. It's coming.
You're stopped by a guard. It seems your presence.
Try to talk your way out of it. Try to convince them you belong here. Persuasion. Just a quick look around won't hurt anyone. You won't even know I was there. Come on, guys. Just let me in.
You've been granted free passage. You're stopped by a guard. It seems you're...
Why does it keep doing that? Offer bribe. Attack. We can't have him alert the rest of the Steelwatch Foundry, so we are gonna go ahead and try to kill this guy. Well, it's not really a person, is it? Okay, that wasn't too bad. I tried really hard to get through this section without getting seen, but it clearly did not work. Oh. Okay, so we can go in. So, do we have to kill a bunch of the... I don't want to have to... Oh, God. I might try to just go about this stealthily. I might need the rest of my team to just stay here. Does that mean that I just like stand in front of them and it starts a cutscene, I wonder? Okay, I'm going into turn-based so that way I can figure out what I need to be doing here. Let's talk to Gondian Frel Olsen.
I want my house and my cat and my wife. I want this all to go away.
No way that was it. Okay, then who do we want to talk to? Yeah, I think I'm just supposed to attack them. It doesn't let me talk to this person. Let's see if I can just attack, maybe? Yeah, I think I just gotta save him.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed.
Oh, wait. Oh. How was I able to talk to these guys? Okay, she is, don't worry. Some hostages died, but your daughter wasn't one of them. Short, annoying, doesn't shut up about Gond. Yeah, she survived. She is, don't worry.
My heart. I thought her lost. I would give more than just my sight to keep her safe. Our destination is the Neurosita, the nerve center of the Steel Watch. Guide me there, and I'll do the rest.
Oh, agreed. Let's finish this. I'll deal with them when the time is right. Agreed. Let's finish this.
My fellow Gondians, flee this prison. We're bringing this place down.
Let's go. Okay, so I did have to get to this guy and talk to him.
Beaten and tormented us to the brink of insanity. You cut out my eyes, but we will bow no more. Gondians! Rip the motivator from this bastard!
Gondians, rise up!
For Gond!
Forgond! I had to fight him anyways. Okay, interesting. We can't let this guy die though.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
No! The motivator! Deactivate it! Hurry!
Oh, okay. I don't know what that means. Wait, what the hell? Why wasn't I able to... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I failed to roll, and instead of hitting re-roll, I just hit A. I don't know why. I wanted to re-roll, but I hit a 4 on a 5 roll. That is such... You know what? When it rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours. I think I'm just gonna attack first. Ask questions later. Okay, so did we do it all the correct way? So now can we talk?
Did you see what happened?
To my little girl. She's so safe. Let's finish this.
My fellow Gondians, flee this prison.
Yeah.
Bringing this place down.
I didn't want to basically, by not deactivating that little thing, I basically killed everyone in here by accident. I didn't want everyone to die, so that's why I went back and retried it. Kill switch protocol. Caution, Prinsky's motivator is the supreme benite means of ultimate coercion. Coercion? Yeah, I think coercion. But it is useful solely as a deterrent and not as a weapon. When triggered, the user only has moments to deactivate it before the prison tank charges detonate and the hostages are killed. Taking with it our leverage over the Gondian artificers, threaten convincingly, but never go to full detonation unless the entire foundry falls to our enemies. Details: so long as you hold the motivator, you are safe from the Gondians, for they know that if you are attacked, their loved ones will die. However, to prevent accidental massacre, the motivator can be deactivated easily with the correct input. Don't worry about the Gondians. They'll be too terrified to grab a dropped motivator. They are weak and cowardly and the natural prey of the worshipper Bane. All right, where exactly am I supposed to be going? I'm supposed to go to the heart, find the right place to use the rune powder bomb. Okay, huge. We didn't use the rune powder bomb on the whole facility without getting the Gondians out. That's good. I can't tell if Lord Gortosh would be here. I don't think he would, but hopefully it's just a get in, get out type of situation. The lab label warning plaque, a watcher crossbow, dagger, mechanical diagrams. We want the blueprint. That's cool. Scry screen.
Be the time.
Wait, why is it not the time?
That's not gonna work.
I want to see the screen. Guess we go down into the basement. Ooh. Hello. Oh my god, so many people need our help. Jesus. Jesus Christ, our whole team is struggling. We're struggling. I think we saved a good amount of people. There's definitely people who were lost, but that's the name of the game. That's what happens when you attack an entire that's what happens when you attack an entire factory. Why am I so encumbered? Poem of Lampos. Wait, what? From Manser in loving memory. How odd I was by your strength till I saw it was less than. Your gentleness, no one exceeded your precision, your standards, but patience. Patience was your watchword. Patience and love. Oh, that's sad, actually. I, for a second, thought this was one of the Steelwatch Foundry people. It was not. Benite's request form. A guard's written orders to protect Gortosh's submersible vehicle at any cost. It's a good thing we already saved them. Talus, tactics, ultimate tricks. Submersible maintenance. This handwritten ledger appears to be meticulous, be its meticulous record of the Steel Foundry's production cycle. Update. Mechanical parts of the submersible that had passed their Gondian function warranty date were removed on Thursday and replaced with new pieces. Used pieces were brought from the dock warehouse back to the shop, so points of wear can be noted and preventative measures can be taken to avoid fault or failure. Fist of Bane. To Clotilda. An unfinished letter written in broad, looping handwriting with purple ink. Dear Reaper of Ball Clotilda. Tilda. It was at one of the Chosen's meetings that I saw you. I was guarding Lord Gortash. You were guarding Lady Orin. They went into a meeting while we were guarded the door, and you and I spoke so briefly. But every word you said is is graven on my heart, as if carved by the interrogation chisel. Wow, this is so romantic. I looked into your fiery eyes and felt, how can I describe it? I felt a real connection, like nothing I'd ever, and then it was never finished. And he'll never finish it to this day. Stop. Do not open.
This door leads to the foundry steps and the Neurositor.
Do not, I repeat, do not open this door without my key. The entire operation relies on you following this simple rule, and I will personally cleave the head from the neck of the idiot who does otherwise. Black Gauntlet Hans Reeves. We've done a lot of fighting this episode. Jesus Christ. Where is his head?
Death and decay. We're near cadaver preparation, aren't we?
Oh, what the hell is wrong with this zombie? I guess I'll just kill the zombie. Sorry, zombie. Efficacious brain removal. We don't want to read that. Orders to Black Gauntlet Reeves. Black Gauntlet Reeves. When the Steel Watcher quota for the next 10 days is delivered, we will consider Watcher Phase 1 complete and can start winding down operations in the Foundry. We will have enough automatons for our immediate purposes, and besides, we have an unexpected tadpole shortage that limits production. There is no longer a need to coddle the Gondians if they prove truculent. You are authorized to execute individual troublemakers and stack their corpses somewhere visible as an example. Oh no. Are these the Gondians? Jesus Christ. Gondian lamppost bricks. A parchment. Please help. The Benites have taken our families hostage. They're being held in the underwater prison. Get to the submersible by the rest of the notes contents are obscured by blood. Don't worry, Fens. We already did it. We already solved your problems. Mind flare specimen. Oh, there's a mind flare specimen on the table. I take the mind flare specimen so that no one else does. I'm doing the world a public service, really. No need to thank me. A vessel identified. I am pleased to report that we have sourced a vessel and pilot to transport the hostages to the Iron Throne. Red Hammer is a godless fool, but his love of gold outweighs any moral qualms he might have. He will do for now. See, I think we were supposed to come here first and then we were supposed to go to the underwater place, but it's really cool. Talus wager record. That's fun. Definitely used a lot of my spells and definitely need more. Oh, Bane's Book of Abominations. A book of adages and precepts for Benites, providing the basic tenets of worship of the Lord of Tyranny with suggested prayers for common situations. The heart of the book is Bane's 12 admonitions, a dozen rules of proper Benite conduct. Hello. With the punishment specified for failure to comply. The book opens easily to a page with the two of Bane's most popular admonitions. Number 6, the reprimand for leniency, and number 7, the rebuke for false compassion. Oh, no, never mind. I was gonna say, what if we have to go and kill Lord Gortash's, like, the Lord of Tyranny? We're gonna go in. We're gonna take a look here. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, they're little brains. That's disturbing.
The brain in this jar is aware that its watcher is on duty in the control center, vast and throbbing with illithid telepathy. It ignores your mind touch as a mere distraction.
Oh, so the next room is not gonna be... It's gonna be kind of bad. To Bendorbrus, how to build a watcher. I'll take the notes back to their loved ones.
The watcher this brain controls is offline for maintenance. The brain dreams.
Oh, whoa.
The brain, swimming with parasitic juices, connects with yours. With a jerk, your mind is transported. You look down, your body of pure steel and power whirring. A dwarf cowers before you.
Please, Mr. Steel Watcher, sir. I'll never steal again. I swear it on my mum's life.
Oh.
Just let me go.
Wisdom, attempt to wrest control of the Watcher and spare the dwarf. A lithid wisdom, force the Steel Watcher to release the dwarf. Release the dwarf right now. Oh, that's great. I love that it's such a low roll.
You take control, but it is a struggle. Your body freezes as the parasite fights back.
So, I can go. Oh, thank you, Mr. Steel Watcher, thank you.
You are kicked from the Watcher as the dwarf flees, unaware of how close he came to death.
We just saved and indirectly saved somebody's life.
It stirs within the pickled brain, twitching. As your mind connects, you feel yourself become strong, powerful, metal. You are a Steel Watcher, charging through the streets in pursuit of a young girl. She is screaming.
Oh my gosh. Wisdom, try to strip the Steel Watcher. Disrupt the parasite's connection to the Steel Watcher. Let's do illithid.
Focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet. She cries for her mother.
No!
Lance, you are kicked from the infected.
What? I'm sorry.
Wait.
Trolls.
Elevator gyroscopes. Triple set quadrupex. No, it can't be.
What? What is it?
I hear it through the floor. Powerful, indestructible. The ultimate Watcher. The Titan.
No way.
Another battle. Just what I needed.
It shames me to admit this, but you must face this beast of Gondian folly alone. I would be crushed in an instant.
What about me?
Raises its shields. Strike it with every scrap of magic and might you possess. And pray to God that it does not fire upon you. Good luck, my friend.
Huh? Oh my god, the fights in this have been unreal recently. So it said when it puts its shield up. If I had known, I would have spared a bunch of spell saving slots and stuff. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna try to just throw a bunch of random scrolls and stuff at this thing. Okay, I for a second thought that was gonna actually last a lot longer. I'm really happy it didn't because I did have to try that twice. Ooh, what is this? Gaunter Mail. It's a bow. I have Bow of the Banshee. Oh my god. Two-handed, short bow, long bow. Oh god, this looks amazing. Okay, my team is hurting. We're hurting. Please no more fights. We really do not need to be fighting people. All this episode was fighting. It was about almost 2 hours worth of fighting, and I just know that it's gonna be all cut down super short, so that's gonna be what? It's a good thing. So let's go ahead and blow this stupid place up.
The Neurosita. I can hear its hum. Familiar, yet painful. I helped design the Steel Watchers, toiled night and day on the first bipedal prototype. It is fitting it ends this way. I will bring down not only the Steel Watch, but the very foundry itself. This place will be smoke and rubble when I am finished. Are you ready, my friend?
I'm ready. I'm so ready. Do it.
Gond, let your hammer be my courage, your furnace, my heart.
This is so sweet. It's such a sad storyline. The Gondians were just imprisoned, forced to make machines. No way this is gonna be the slow-mo run. Where's our little friend? Maybe there was more treasure in there, who knows? I don't care. It was a Steel Watch Foundry. Was it one of the more interesting storylines? There he is. How is he blind and yet he's like got more coordination than I do?
That was a hell of a show, my friend. Watchers collapse in the street as we speak.
It's Bongle Dongle.
Well, it won't stain this beautiful city with its abominations. Not anymore. But it's not over. So long as a single parasitic Gondian remains, Baldurs Gate is under threat.
Enough, Wulbren. Gortash enslaved us, forced us to build his steel watches, but no more.
Yeah, come on, man.
Take the city, let the Iron Hands reign supreme. I just wish to go home and hold my daughter.
What about Gortash? What if he forces you to build the steel watch once more? Tubin is right. It's over.
Please. If a Gondian told me the sky was blue, I'd look outside and check. You Gondians will lie, scheme.
What is
and
Wulbren's
torment this
problem?
city until your dying breaths. Let's end this.
No, I don't want to
Wulbren,
fight.
enough.
Yeah.
I won't watch as you poison your soul and the brilliant future that remains to the Iron Hand gnomes. I thought the Iron Hand gnomes had corrupted you, Wulbren. Now, I wonder if it wasn't the other way around. Kill the Gondians, and you kill all we love. Collaboration, challenge, solving problems with the power of reason, creativity, and invention. I still want to believe you're better than that, Wulbren. But even I am having my doubts.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, rogue persuasion. There's no honor among thieves, Barkus. Same goes for the Iron Hands. Take Wulbren's place. Lead them yourself. Oh my God, you're so why are there so many options here? Okay. No, is there? Yes, there is. Okay, persuasion. Perhaps the Iron Hand gnomes need a new leader. What do you say, Barkus? Rogue intimidation. I know 100 ways to kill you, Wulbren, so I'm going to say this once. Walk away. Intimidation. Walk away, Wulbren. I won't ask twice. I won't let you hurt the Gondians. Let's get Barkus the pedestal he deserves. Rogue persuasion. There's no honor among thieves, Barkus. The same goes for the Iron Hands. Take Wulbren's place. Lead them yourself. Not much persuasion that I need there. It's a pretty easy roll.
I say you're right. They deserve a leader who'll encourage them to create, not destroy. They deserve someone like me. I can't save you from yourself, Wulbren. It hurts terribly, but I can't. Toss your values in the bin if you want, but don't throw out the Iron Hands with them.
This is ridiculous. Iron Hands. Kill this man.
I mean, that was like an obvious thing that was gonna happen, but I'm sitting here like, wow, Wulbren would kill his own friend after all that Barkus went through.
Recognize Barkus Root as leader of the Iron Hand gnomes, and look forward to ushering in a new peace between our factions.
It is with a heavy heart that I remove Wulbren Bongle from our ranks. You have until first light to leave the city. Wulbren.
Get the hell out of here.
Expect treachery from all sides, but you, little Barkus, the boy who followed me from the Underdark, who clung to me like moss to stone, when we next meet, my hammer will cleave your skull in two, and that is a promise.
Oh, can we just kill him now? I just want to kill him now. Karlach is inspired catastrophic structural... What? Wait, sorry. Barkus, you do such good to my heart.
Here we are. A most unexpected outcome.
You stood up to Wulbren. I'm impressed. Also, not to mention that I love that Bongle Dongle was like, hey, I can't believe you would, this is treachery. Like, I can't believe, Barkus, you would do that to your own friend. And yet, Wulbren was like 2 seconds away from killing his friend. Kind of lopsided, if you ask me. You stood up to Wulbren. I'm impressed. You'll make a great leader of the Iron Hand gnomes.
I am many things. A leader is not one of them. But no time like the present to learn. And I can't do any worse than Wulbren. Sorry as I am to say it. I don't know when he became so angry. So violent. But I'm glad to say I see the truth of it now. At last.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for your encouragement. I needed it. And have done since the day we met. I may have lost Wulbren. but I found a far preferable ally. Friend, even.
I want to marry Barkus.
Now, myself and the Iron Hand gnomes have much to disentangle. But when you're ready to face what's waiting for you, believe me, we will be at your side.
Let's go.
Shoo then. For now.
Friend.
My friend.
That makes my heart hurt in such great ways. Like, my heart is like bleeding with happiness.
The Iron Hands. I didn't think it possible. The Gondians are in your debt, my friend. Simply call, and we will be by your side. I swear it.
Amazing. Amazing. We have gathered so many allies. Look at that. Okay, it's time for us to take a long rest. Does anyone need to talk to us here at camp? Wow, this episode has gone on for a bit longer than I was expecting. What is Mizora doing over here? Why is she just staring at a wall? I think she's glitched. Or she just really likes staring at walls. Oh, Will wants to talk. What's going on, Will?
We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. O Baldurin, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. A savior below, our eternal elation.
It's an incredible tale. What do you make of it?
It's not just a tale. It's a history. Consider this. To Wormway 'neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's rock prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches are light, and Worm's eye shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Ansur was Baldurin's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the dead Three's chosen raised the city.
Where do I even find him? We'll figure that out next time. Oh, there she is. She unglitched herself.
Another letter from Orin.
What? Oh, I would have not ever seen that. I should have thought that was a little weird if I saw blood on the floor until my character goes, oh, another letter from Orin. Thanks to you, the tyrant's iron throne lies broken beneath the bay, and the prisoners it held are nothing but blood in the foam. Fishermen will be finding succulent morsels of gnome flesh to decorate their dishes for years to come. You sow the seeds of chaos well. How the sheep bleat to watch their gilded guardians crash to the cobbles. They tremble to see the lordling's temple of tyranny crumble atop their corpses. The time is now. Without his mindless mannequins, Gortash is weak. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. The rest of the page is filled with the same scrawled instruction written in the increasingly illegible script at the bottom, a signature in blood. Orin. Honestly, I think she's got a point. Gortash definitely has it coming. Like, we are about to go and kill Orin. I'll get Gortash. I mean, okay, that's where we're gonna go ahead and leave this episode today. Thank you guys so much for joining me on another episode. We definitely got a lot done these last couple of days, and now I think I want to go delve into the House of Hope. I think that's the next step, the House of Hope, and then I think I want to go and kill Gortash, and then I think I want to go kill Orin. I feel like that is a great way to go about these next several steps. So anyways, if you are enjoying the season and you are enjoying these episodes, do not forget to subscribe if you have not, or like the videos. Either way, it really helps out the channel, lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content, especially with how limited in time that I have. But when I do have some time and I do get these out, it really means a lot. So consider doing all those really fun things, and of course I will see you in the next video. Mwah.